Something I don't hear very often.
We do this so you don't miss a thing in the store, May 26th, 2010.
Hey folks, how you doing? Comic Book Man here. Welcome to my video outhouse. It's time once again for SHIPSHAPE Update. And this is the update for May the 26th, 2010. This is your teachable moment for everything that's shipping to alternate reality. It's coming Wednesday, the 26th of May, 2010. Doors open at 8 a.m. Don't be late. We got a lot of stuff going on this week. Let's get right to it. I have got 220 brand new items shipping to the store this coming week for your viewing and buying pleasure. I also have 12 reorder items shipping to the store this week. I know it's not a lot. Next week will be bigger, believe me. I've done a ton of reorders. 12 reorder items coming in this week for a grand total of 232 total items that will be at the store 8 a.m. this coming Wednesday here at Alternate Reality. Be sure to show up. Don't you dare miss it. Now, as always, two of those items, though, will be the Dollar Days Books of the Weeks for this week. And the first one up is The Authority. DC is releasing the reprint of Authority #1 for $1 this week, so I'm taking a bunch of Authority books, and I'm dollar daying them all week long starting this Wednesday. You'll be able to pick them up here at the store for only $1. I have a second one, which I'm going to get to in just a few minutes. Moving on to the first day sale, the Magnificent Seven. 7 of the items that are shipping this week will be 40% off this Wednesday only, okay, here at the store. 4 trades, 3 comic books. First up is Doc Savage, The Man of Bronze trade paperback. It's a $17.99 book. It'd only be $10.79 here at Alternate Reality. This reprints the 8-issue series that Marvel, that's right, Marvel, this is a DC trade that Marvel did back in 1972. When the Doc Savage movie first came out, Marvel always jumps on everything that can make him a buck. They jumped on Doc Savage for 8 whole issues until nobody cared about it anymore. But those 8 issues, and they're actually pretty good. Those 8 issues will be trade paperbacked up this week in the Doc Savage Man of Bronze trade paperback from DC, not from Marvel. Also this week, Batman The Long Shadows hardcover. It's a $19.99 book. It's $11.99 here at the store. This reprints Batman numbers 687 through 691. It's the Batman R.I.P. Aftermath when Dick Grayson decides I'm putting on the suit and I'm going to work and I'm going to change my name to Batman. Also this week, Avengers West Coast Assemble hardcover. This is a $29.99 book. It'll be $17.99 this coming Wednesday here at the store. This reprints all of the early West Coast Avengers appearances. The 4-issue miniseries, the annual, and a whole bunch of mentions and talks abouts in various Avengers comics of that era. This is late 70s, early 80s. So anyway, that's going to be 40% off this week. And the big one for this week, though, the big trade paperback for this week will be the Wednesday Comics hardcover. It's a $49.99 book, $29.99 here at the store this coming Wednesday. What can I say? What can I say about this book? 200 pages, 30 creators, 15 characters. It reprints the entire series of Wednesday comics, including 2 never-before-seen Creeper and Plastic Man strips. And those will all be included in this book. And while I'm on it, the second Dollar Day book of the week will be Wednesday Comics. If you didn't pick up the original Wednesday Comics, shame on you. But if you didn't pick it up, I'll be dollar daying a bunch of them this week with the authorities I mentioned before here at the store. So you can pick up copies of Wednesday Comics that I still have in stock for only $1 starting this coming Wednesday, so be sure to stop down. Now, continuing with 40% off first day sale books, we have the 3 comics also that are shipping this week that are 40 off. Mighty Crusader Special #1, it's a $4.99 book. It'll be $2.99 here. We've got The Shield, we've got Hangman, we've got The Web, and we've got Inferno all together for the first time in this book. Be sure to pick it up if you like the Red Circle stuff at all from DC. Whatever happened to Baron von Schlock? We've talked about this on the Indie News just recently. Jeff's laughing, and he knows why. We've talked about this in the Indie News. It's a $3.99 book, $2.39 here at the store. Rob Zombie writes this. It's what if Svengoolie, it's not Svengoolie, but what if a Svengoolie-like character who does a horror TV show, what if he has a crazy life off camera, just like he has on camera? Anyway, that's written by Rob Zombie. It'll be here this week. And the last book we got this week, the book of the week, is Secret Avengers #1, $3.99 cover price, $2.39 here at the store this week. Ed Brubaker and Mike Deodato are the creative team on this. It's the Avengers Covert Operation team that's headed by Steve Rogers in the Patriot outfit, and they've got a whole miniseries coming up with that. But that's going to be shipping this week. Be sure to check it out. Now, for the horse race, we're moving right on. We got to get to this. The horse race this week. We have got Marvel once again in first place with 29 titles this week. DC's in second place with 25 titles. IDW's in third place with 7 titles. Image is in fourth place with 7 titles. So, and here's your breakdown. IDW has $27.93 worth of books shipping this week. Image has $27.44 worth of books this week.
That was a nose.
Oh, it's a head by a nose, a head by a nose. And the fifth book for this week is Boom with 6 titles. Additionally, I have 57 indie and Crap Factor titles. We need to get a harp in here. 57 indie and Crap Factor titles for a grand total of 138 brand new comics that are shipping to the store this week. 220 new items, 138 new comics. Where else are you going to go to get that much?
I'm not going anywhere.
That much stuff. Let me magic eraser. Anyway, that's it for this part of the show. It's time to go to the Kids Corner and find out what's going on in kids shipping for this week. And we're in the Kids Corner. Hey, Mia, how you doing? Didn't forget. This week, I've got a whole bunch of stuff coming in for kids. There's a whole wide variety of stuff, including reorders. I've got Monsters Incorporated Laugh Factory 3 and 4 coming back into the store. I've also got Simpsons Get Yourself Some Fancy Book Learning trade paperback coming back in the store this week. Those are reorders. New this week, I've got Comic Book Wise, Archie 609, Billy Batson and the Magic Shazam, number 16, Disney Hero Squad number 5, Futurama Comics 49, Simpsons Summer Shindig number 4, Super Friends 27, Wizards of Mickey number 5. Those are the comics for this week. Magazines for this week, I've got Betty and Veronica Double Digest, Blast Presents Justin Bieber, Blast Presents, somewhere here, Justin Bieber, well, Bop.
Yeah.
Ah! This is new. We got Discovery Girls, which is new. We've got Go Pigs. Ah! More Justin Bieber.
Can't get enough of Justin Bieber.
We got highlights for all you kids that are going to the dentist.
Bring it around.
We've got highlights vacation fun for the spring summer. We've got Susie magazine. Okay, and we've also got this Conceive magazine, which isn't really a kid's book, but moms and dads who are looking to have kids may want to pick this up. And kids out there, if you don't know what the point behind this magazine is, ask your parents; they'll be happy to tell you.
It's flying off the shelves here.
The last thing we got is trade paperbacks for this week, which is where the kids' book of the week comes from. Bionicle graphic novel, Volume 8, Legends of Bara manga is coming in this week, but the kids' book of the week is not this. This is DC's Imaginary Stories Volume 1. DC's Imaginary Stories Volume 2 is coming in this week, though, and that's a kids' book of the week. And this one features all Batman imaginary stories. These are stories from the 60s and the 50s that were imaginary tales that DC did concerning Batman and the Batman family. There's stuff like What If Lois Lane Married Bruce Wayne. There's stuff like the sons of Batman and Robin, and you can tell they're the sons because they have big Roman numeral number 2s on their chests when they run around and fight crime. So all that stuff, it's all 60s and 50s stuff. It's whimsical, it's fun, it's what comics used to be once upon a time, and there's nothing wrong with them for kids, so I'm recommending that as the kids' book of the week. And that's it for the Kids Corner. Now it's time to go back to Command Central and the late list. And we're back from the Kids Corner. This week on the late list, we've got the usual suspects, and we've got a ton of stuff. 42 items have been added to the late list for this week. Check it out at the store. It's all on all the shipping pages. Authority's back on there again. Authority 34 and 35 and the hardcover have been pushed back again. You've got Iron Man stuff on there that's been pushed back again. There's a handful of statues that are on there from DC that have been pushed back for the first time. Not again, but for the first time. But the basket case for the week is... Oh, I hope you enjoyed this book last week because the second issue is going to be a while. Is Avengers... number 2 has been pushed back to the 23rd of June. It won't ship until then. There have been a couple other Avengers books that have been pushed back also. New books. The upcoming Secret Avengers 1, which is the book of the week here at the store. Issue 2 is on the late list, is being pushed back. And there's other Avengers new books that have been pushed back. Check out the late list for all those. But this has been pushed back. Why? Haven't a clue. But it's been pushed back to the 23rd of June, so there you go. Also, we've got Checklist, which I just printed up. Go to Checklist, right-click on the page. You'll see the print icon. Hit that. If everything's hooked up right on your computer, this is what you should get. And the last thing I want to mention is Memorial Day is next Monday, the 31st, from where I'm sitting right now. Books will be late next week because of that. We have a new comic Thursday next week because Memorial Day Monday. And the store will be closed on Monday the 31st for the Memorial Day holiday.
So look for SHIPSHAPE a day later.
So look for SHIPSHAPE a day later. You won't be seeing it on Monday on YouTube. It'll probably show up on Tuesday because we'll be shooting it on Tuesday. So that's it. We're done. We're finished. We're out of here. Stop by the store this Wednesday, 8 a.m. I hope all of you have a happy Memorial Day next weekend. Remember our fallen soldiers. And until next time, this is Comic Book Man saying...